Think of your degree so far like a guided bus tour. You sit back, look out the window, and follow an itinerary someone else wrote. But now the bus is stopping. You are looking at your final project. It is massive, and unlike your previous classes, there is no paved road to the top. From here on out, you are the one leading the expedition. You are not alone out here. You have a university ready to guide you, and a company willing to support you. But you are the one who decides which peak to climb, and you have to take the actual steps. That is why you need to choose a topic you genuinely care about. This is a long climb. If you pick a subject that bores you, your writing will show it, and the person grading your work will be bored right along with you. Your supervisors are your trail guides, not your managers. They will not chase you down for updates or drag you up the slope. The forward momentum has to come from you. This makes your dissertation a completely self-driven expedition. Your success relies entirely on your own initiative, bringing your own energy to the climb. Before you take that first step up the slope, you need to prepare at base camp. Think of your module guide as your topographic map. It holds your marking criteria and shows exactly how to earn your grade. Your supervisor helps tailor this route to your specific research. Their customized advice helps you navigate your unique challenges. Because your route is unique, you should ignore the gossip and student chat groups. Taking advice from someone doing a completely different project is like asking for directions from a hiker on another mountain. When the terrain gets tough, do not hide. We expect regular contact. Reaching out when things get difficult is exactly when you need your guide the most. Making it up this steep slope means following your official map, trusting your assigned guide, and tuning out crowd noise. Climbing takes energy. To keep moving upward day after day, you need the right fuel and the proper tools. For your dissertation, that fuel is the reading. The literature review is what powers your research. Expect your supervisor to ask you what you have read each week. If you ever feel stuck, remember that most writer's block is actually a reading block. You have simply run out of fuel. You can cure it by returning to your core texts and reading recent journals. You also have tools at your disposal. This image of a mechanical winch lifting supplies is a good way to think about artificial intelligence. AI is a mechanical tool, great for the heavy lifting, like organizing your structure or handling basic tasks. But a winch cannot decide where to climb. AI cannot think, it cannot critique, and it should never be used for the actual authorship or analysis of your project. As you climb, you will do practice presentations and receive early, formative feedback. Treat these as your safety ropes. They are designed to catch your mistakes and help you refine your ideas before you submit your final work. Steady progress up the long mountain requires constant intellectual fuel, delegating basic tasks to your tools, and relying on your safety nets. As you get closer to the top, the environment begins to change. The air gets thinner, and the terrain often looks different than it did from base camp. You might find that your original research questions need to shift. That is normal. As your understanding deepens, your objectives should refine and evolve. Look at these two puzzles. There are no extra marks for using complex overlapping methods when a simple one works. Choose the single, specific tool that best answers your question. When you finally complete the project, take a moment to enjoy it. Take pride in the work you did to navigate the climb and reach this point. By finishing this research, you have become an expert in your chosen niche. You know this specific terrain better than anyone. Your final project is the summit of your degree. You step off the guided tour as a passive learner, and you arrive at the peak as an independent expert in your field.